Okay. Hey guys, we're live again. We're trying to go live again.
Hey y'all,
All
it's
right.
me, your girl Q from the Q and DJ's channel. How y'all doing?
How's everybody doing? I'm trying to get I'm trying to get Instagram to work. I don't know what's happening. There we go. Okay. Say hi. Okay. Hi guys. It's Krista Marie, Reality of Krista Marie on the Reality of Krista Marie YouTube channel. This is the second time we had to do this link. I apologize. So if anybody doesn't show up, we get it because we couldn't even send it out in time. But we're doing Sisterwives, and if you're listening to me only who's starting on podcast side, I'm live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12:15. We talk Housewives and Sisterwives on Monday. Salt Lake will be Friday's going to be Salt Lake, and Wednesday is going to be OC. I don't know how I'm doing it that way, but it is. So yeah, we talk Sisterwives, and so Garrison Brown on Sisterwives. So I'm sorry, everybody's listening, watching on YouTube. Hold on, let me see. Yes, I'm sorry. We're live on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. What am I missing? YouTube. We're live on all TikTok. Hi everyone. Sorry if we don't see your comments. We respect. Listen, we literally. Hey, Mimir here. My mod's here. Okay. We respectfully disagree here. I welcome everybody's opinions, including ones that don't like Teresa. I welcome them respectfully. Okay. Anybody that's listening, I'm not here to argue with you. I told you to, if you want to have something to say to me, I would rather talk live. I'm not going to go back and forth in the comment section. Just need to say that now. As for the other thing, sorry, Instagram. Let me just get this out of the way. Hey, Florida girl, thanks for joining. Like I said, if you disagree with me, that's fine. It's called whose side are you on? And I wasn't going to say the other thing I was going to say. I don't know. Oh, if you're on here to fight with me about the Teresa stuff, this is not the time nor place. We'll talk Sisterwives, and then we'll go live if you really want to talk about the sister. And let's just be honest. Look, if I buy 10 tickets, half of my people are Teresa's fans. Half of my people like Teresa. And why would I go there to ruin her show when half of my friends like Teresa? So I'm literally, you guys are making it way too out of hand. Nobody's trying to fight with anybody. So if you're watching me on like Twitter or whatever, and you're talking the Teresa stuff, please just literally understand, this is not your fight. It's nobody's fight. They're not my circus or my monkeys. I'm literally supporting her. There's only 38 tickets sold. 10 of them are hers and 10 of them are mine. So hello. I'm not trying to get on stage. I'm not trying to get clout. I'm not trying to get money. I'm just trying to give her the respect of having a conversation. Literally, if she wants to talk the tea, let's talk the tea. I got questions. People are going to respect. I would be very respectful. You know what I mean? I'm not disrespectful. I'm going there to support her because I support women. I swear, it doesn't matter if I don't like her. It does not matter. This is not a fucking cult, people. I repeat, for the people in the back that don't hear me, this is not a fucking cult. I don't have to agree with you. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to call me a meth head or I'm crazy or I'm psycho because I don't agree with Teresa. I would never go to ruin her show. If anything, I'm buying more tickets for people than my friends that do like Teresa. She's 5 minutes from here. Why the fuck wouldn't I do it? So get off the fucking shit. And I'm talking to people, not you, because I know I didn't tell you anything, but on Instagram, or I'm sorry, on Twitter, get over it, dude. I'm there to support her. She doesn't have to talk to me, but I have questions. I think she would appreciate it if she had some type of show going on. I don't know why she thinks she's going to talk to T. Even I wouldn't do that. Anyway, back to business. I had to get that out of the way because I told them all to join me. And then, the other thing, I'm sorry, one more thing. There is the group chat that I had showed everybody that the person that owns, I'm not going to say it out loud unless you want me to. The person that runs the group chat, I thought I wanted to make sure I was not just being overly sensitive. I have supported this person for fucking 4 years. Even when the channel was not even up and I was still joining the membership and paying it every month, I still thought I was. I didn't know she wasn't doing it. It doesn't matter. I didn't know she wasn't doing shows anymore. It does not matter. The group chat that she's had. I don't want to, there's so many people in it. We've had it for years. Okay. She's had it for years. Nobody has once said to me, you're no longer welcome in this group chat. Somebody that we've all supported and we've all been friends with since day one, since Adam's channel. I think she was one of the first people on Adam's channel. I thought it was rude and ignorant. I don't understand it. If I did something to offend anybody that's in another group chat, please let me know. I'm not going to, no refute. I'm not going to put my links in any more group chats because it really hurt my feelings. Not only was I angry, I was really freaking upset and hurt. Hey, Kath. So, exactly, my mirror. It's I listen, I don't know why people pay the fuck attention when I fucking talk. I said in that comment, I am respectful to Teresa. I would never ruin her to read it the fucking first time I said it. I don't understand. Oh, you're going after an innocent soul. Louis an innocent soul. First of all, no, he's not.
I was about to say far from innocent.
Who's people are losing their mind. They have nothing left. She's got nothing left to do but fucking make up stupid fights. I am literally there. I'm proud of her for doing a fucking job. Let's be honest. She's the one fucking her life up. All I'm going to do is why I want to know what broke in her when she started hating her brother and why. Why do you hate your brother so much? What happened? Why do you want your brother out of your life? Why do you think Joey's not a Gorga? I just have questions. That's all.
One thing about that is that all of your brother's kids look like him.
They look exactly like him. They have a beautiful mix of both Melissa and Joey. Right now, the way they've grown up, Gino and Joey have finally, like, they're grown up. They look so good.
My thing about this is that we all know that one of your kids, Teresa, does not look like your ex-husband.
And you know what? Maybe she had IVF. Maybe she could get pregnant. I don't know. Maybe she had to get it done. I don't know what happened. I'm just saying with her, she's got the balls to say that. But I don't want to get into all of it into the negative.
Yeah, we're not going to get into that, y'all. I'm just saying.
I'm not trying to fight with her. This is not a goddamn cult. I don't have to agree with her, but I can support her in the meantime. Like, are you kidding me? Do you want me to give? Like, listen, the 10 tickets I bought. Do you want me to just like let the seats be empty? I can just say fuck it and not even fucking go.
If those seats were empty, she would make no money. And
talking about getting security for what? For me not to support security to kick out people that bought tickets to be there? Nobody, like, these people are out of their minds. Like, I don't get what they're like. She's having a fucking live show. I do think that it's kind of ballsy. But look, if she's got enough fans, Kempire couldn't do it. Kempire's got, Kempire. Everybody loves Kempire.
Right. We all love Kempire.
24/7. Kempire had a hard time filling that venue, the main stage at the City Winery. And it doesn't say Real Housewives of New Jersey. It just says Teresa Giudice spilling the tea. It doesn't say Turning the Tables podcast. It just says Teresa Giudice. No Kim D, no Jacqueline, no Krista Marie, nobody. All the content creators that live around the way, not an invite. She just thinks she can do it by herself. Why? Because she wants all the money, but that's on her. Anyway, whatever, man. I don't care. I do fucked up shit sometimes. I'm not fucking literally. I am not against your game, girl. If you got it, you got it. Let's have this live show and see how you do. Just saying, if you need me, I'll be in the audience. I'll be the rah. I'll be cheering you on. All right.
Yeah, you'll be like the mom who's like,
literally,
I'm there to support you.
I just want to know.
That's my girl. But I'll discipline you.
Yeah, make up
I'll
with your brother.
Discipline you when you're out of line.
Yeah, you're out of line, girl. Make up with your brother. Tell me what he did. Honestly, Teresa, I like to be like. Honestly, if you're in trouble, just blink twice and I'll get you out of there. If you got it, I mean, if she's like, if she needs to get away from him, just on stage, blink twice. I will give the motherfucker. He'll never make it back. Promise you that. Promise you that. My dad just got out of prison. I promise you that. Mm-hmm. We don't want to have that. We don't want to have the outlaw. We don't. Right. She's like, my security is my brother and my dad. You don't want to fucking have them outlaws there. Trust me.
Yeah, my security is DJ and
my
mom.
Exactly. I might have DJ and Mark come up here. Mark, his brother. Anyway, so before I just wanted to say I'm not here to argue about any Teresa fans, even though I invited them on here. By the way, I think it's Angel Eyes. I'll just call a couple people out. Angel Eyes, if you're on here, you little bitch, you twat. That I will argue with you. Like, who the fuck do you think you are, you dumb fucking twat? I'm not kidding you, bitch. Call me a meth head again. Call me crazy. You make no motherfucking sense. I said, come up here. I'm not going to fucking go back and forth behind a little keyboard. She makes it so you can't do the at thing at her. Mm-hmm. But I still call it. I'm still fucking like, you know me. Like, do you not know? Do they not realize I'm not like,
you're not scared of nobody.
No, what the fuck for? Like, this is not a goddamn cult, you dumbasses. But you want to call me a meth head? Let's go, bitch. Let's fucking go. Shit, my fucking shit's paid the fuck off, bitch. If I want to do fucking meth all day long, I'll motherfucking do it. Nobody will goddamn know. Because my bills are more than fucking paid. I can do what the fuck I want. I have fucking ADHD, bitch. If I did meth, you'd fucking know it, bitch. I'd be not like this. I'd be sitting all calm, reading Sisterwives. No, I go. I
singing Kumbaya.
Exactly. I suffer. I suffer with mental illness and ADHD because I don't want to be medicated any longer. I was medicated my whole life. So when people make fun of me, that's fine. I get it. I'm all over the place. I understand. I stopped playing with my hair. I'm not going to get medicated again. I refuse to do drugs again. I did it my whole life. All they did was keep me sick. So yeah, I'm a little fucking weird. I'm on the spectrum. I have ADHD. People make fun of me. I don't give a fuck. I don't. Like, you just,
Right.
All I did, Cass, was say I'm going to the show, and they started a whole big thing. I'm fucking like, shut the fuck up. And literally, it's the podcast. We know what podcast they're talking. You know what I mean? The Rah Teresa podcast.
Right.
Stop fucking like, oh, look at Teresa. literally make everything. I don't know. Like literally, they were gonna go to Melissa's show and fuck with her, not even to support her. Like I'm going to support Teresa because half my people like Teresa. Like, do you know how many people I become friends with that are Teresa fans that we start arguing the threesomes, and then before you know it, we're like cat mom friends. Like I have two cat mom friends I met on Teresa's things that are threesomes. We'll argue a little bit, and then I'm like, so how's like one's name's Lovey, and then she'll ask me about my cats, and then I'm like, you're fucking wrong, and she's like, you're fucking wrong too, bitch, and that's it. I swear to God, there's like 3 people that I fight with in Teresa's things that we were friends. We're
that's
actually
awesome though. Y'all
I know,
laughing
but you know me.
I'm laughing because that's awesome.
But you know I don't argue, right? Like
right,
you know
I don't argue. You're like me. We both hate arguing.
It is respectful. It's like disagreeing respectfully. I don't understand what the problem is. We're allowed to disagree. You don't think me and my like, and I'm like, I love your cats, lady. Relax, like,
right.
And everybody like, you're so fucking cool. I'm like, I know. And then me and Jacqueline got in a hole. We were like really going at it in Teresa's and Dana's Patreon, and then everybody got out of the way. And then here and I did our Jersey thing, and then we're fine. We fuck each other up and down, and then we're best friends next week. So that's just how we are. And it's like, if you see us fighting like that, we're okay. We're good.
Right.
We're okay. Just get out of the way. That's all. All we ask is don't get in our way. If you see me and Teresa fighting, just let us argue it out. We'll be fine.
Even if Teresa's acting like a child, y'all.
I don't know what this is about. I don't know what tea she's spilling. People don't want to see that. People want to ask her questions. People have lots of questions that she never answered. And God forbid. And listen, I would even meet with her first, and I'd go over what we would go over, just so we didn't get it out of. I don't want her to think I'm there to fucking ruin her night.
Right. Because you're not. You're just there to support her.
People act like we don't know I'm going to be there. You know, we can make it look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, she could really make some money out of this if she really thought about it. Because half the people, I'm telling you, I'm bringing people that are like our subs and stuff that are around here. I paid for the tickets just because I wanted a lot of people there that literally are like just New Jersey fans. They're excited that she's coming. I just want to ask her why she's broken. That's all. And I want Louie to stay the fuck away from me. That's all. Louie needs to stay. Mother, Louie, please stay away from me.
With that there, I would be like, bring your husband.
Oh, he's going to be there. Oh, trust me, Pasta Man will be there. I'm allergic to shellfish, so he's got to stay away from me. I got to have my EpiPen ready. I'm allergic to shellfish, so he cannot come near me. Okay? This is my
Louis the shell.
I'm allergic to shellfish. It's not. You should see what happens. Do you see what happens when he comes?
My thing. The reason why I'm laughing is because you're comparing Louis to shellfish.
I know he's he's a lobster. I'm allergic to shellfish. Do you see what happens when I mention his name? I get so red and upset. I'm telling you, I need my EpiPen. And please stay away from my food.
Please. Okay, let's be honest. Louis is not lobster, y'all. He's more like a small little crab.
Yeah, he's turned into a crab.
He's just a small crab. That's it. Because lobster is like the main course. He's not a main course.
Yo, he thinks he is. That place, he's gonna walk in there like he is motherfucking everything.
He's like crawfish, okay? He's like a crawfish. Yes, I'm putting him that small now as a crawfish. From a crab to a crawfish.
Let me just tell you how cool I thought I was, right? So we go to Campfire Show. Last time I was there I was on tour with Adam. So we were the talent. So when the table says talent, we sat there. And then we realized it wasn't for us. But then that's the funniest thing. So last time at the Campfire Show, the show table said talent. Guess what? Kristen, Joe Mendoza, and Danielle, and Lonnie, we all sat there. Mm-hmm. And it was really for the talent. It was like for fucking Campfire friends. So I guarantee you, oh my God, I'm going to be sitting at the table. The table next to us are going to be for like Louis and shit.
Right.
Because this bitch is going to be on this main stage. It's huge. It's huge. Like Campfire should have had somebody else too. It's so big. It looks bad when there's not a lot of people there. Why would she? I just don't know. This is a gift. I'm telling you, they're out of money. I'm not trying to talk shit Instagram. I promise if you're there. I'm just being honest. Like, I'm being honest. I'm not saying anything. It's like just my opinion for fuck's sake.
Right.
And I might appear to be angry, but that's just Jersey. Listen, I'm not really angry. People really think I'm angry. I'm really not.
You're not. You're just really passionate.
Yeah, I just get very and that's just how just how we communicate. You know what I mean? It's just how we communicate. You really think that all of us are going to agree on everything? Never. Look how many people she fights with. I'm just one out of a million. I'm just one out of a million.
Teresa, you like fighting with everybody.
I don't know what that word is either.
I said she likes fighting with everybody.
Yeah, see, like I am, and that's the thing. I don't think it's a waste of my time to like sugarcoat and go around the problem.
Right.
Like we barely get this bitch doesn't answer for nothing. You know what I mean? And like I'm here to voice my opinion. And if I'm wrong, if my logic is wrong, it's wrong. I'm sorry. I ask for everybody else's opinion. I ask for a perspective on when I'm wrong. I'm like, well, tell me why. Make it make sense. All I want her to do is tell me what happened with Joey. What are you so mad about? When did you decide he wasn't your brother anymore? Why did we want her to be a stripper? Why did we want her to be a fucking cheater? Why, Teresa? Why is it okay to have other people do your dirty work? It's not cool. Just say, okay, I fucked up. I'm fucked up. I'm being a housewife. I'm being messy. I love my brother. I wish she would just say she loves her brother. Because I'm really, truly heartbroken for Joey.
She doesn't, and it's hard because Joey had to bury a sister, not physically, y'all, but mentally bury a sister.
There's no coming back from the comments in which she has done, and it's a shame. And I don't know what happened, and I really feel bad. I want to know what broken her and when. Like, where was it where she said that, like, to say things that are like you can't come back from, like the little Joey thing. Again, I said this on it doesn't make any goddamn sense. Little Joey's the middle child. Okay, well, Brian, he would be Joey's a Gorga. If anybody was a Brian Bulldog, it would be Antonia. Antonia was the firstborn. Okay, there was no interlapping between Joey Gorga and Joey and Brian Bulldog. Okay, Brian Bulldog. So you're gonna have to say that Brian cheated on his wife in the middle of Joey Gorga's marriage, and Melissa cheated on Joey to have little Joey with Brian Bulldog. So you're saying now they cheated on this girl. You guys make no fucking sense. Your timelines make no sense. Again, Teresa, I don't know which one of your minions brought that shit the fuck up, but you should have shut all of it down. You're the last motherfucker.
Because she doesn't care.
But that's why you're the last motherfucker should be put. If there's family secrets, bitch, why the fuck are you letting them out? I don't get it. Do you not understand? Even if he's the worst person in the world, Teresa, you're the last motherfucker that should be talking about it. That's what people don't, and I'm like, I don't know why she feels, and she says, okay, I hate him. I don't know why I hate my brother. I don't have a heart. I don't know. I don't feel anything. Fine. I wave the white motherfucking flag, bitch. I don't care. Because your brother has already done buried you. There's no coming back from that and the screener's comment or the screener thing. And yeah. And going after Marge's son is the one that just got married this weekend. What a beautiful fucking wedding that was.
I know it was.
Oh my God!
I can't wait for Margaret to become a grandmother though.
How great is she? How beautiful she look.
Margaret looked amazing, stunning. Okay, let me tell you this. This is what Margaret reminds me of if she becomes a grandmother. So you know those old Italian women who just start cooking things from scratch. Mm-hmm. She reminds me of that type of like grandma if she was a grandma.
Yeah, she already has
everything authentic. Passing down old recipes.
Well, she has Lexi, right? So they have Lexi there, and Lexi and her husband live there, and Lexi's kids are there, and that's like their grandkids. She said, so she really does like. I cried. I mean, I felt a little bit because that Jan just passed away, so Jan didn't get to. That I was like, oh, that was so sad, but like. And everybody was there. They all looked stunning. All the ladies were together. They looked stunning. So I'll say it again. They're doing a Real Housewives dinner, Rachel, Danielle, and Melissa on October 5th, which I'm going to. And it says Real Housewives of New Jersey. Teresa's event on the 26th does not.
So I'm guessing the New Jersey show is going to be what we're going to be getting whenever they start back filming again.
I hope it's before Christmas. Because Christmas here is beautiful. It gets snowy. We get a little bit of snow. It looks beautiful on their houses because all their houses are decorated to the really gorgeous. It's just like a different vibe. It's a very like nostalgic, old world Christmas look. Like everybody around this old world Christmas. So it feels like when we were a kid, like they have the Christmas parties and like open houses, and it's just a good time. And like I think there's a lot of events. There's Halloween, there's Thanksgiving, there's people's birthdays are all in October, November, December. You know what I mean? True. A lot of December birthdays, but anyway. So we're gonna get to house. We're gonna get to Sisterwives, I promise.
Yeah, we are.
We just got a little bit. There's some things that happen. I gotta get it off my chest.
There's things that happen. I wanted to punch Cody in the face.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
wanted to slap Robin to have her wake up because I feel like that she was like in the Twilight Zone.
I know. They feel okay. So this is what happened. So we start out, guys. So we are now. There. What? Oh, I thought you said that you hope they are. No, no, no. They're not going to reward his bad behavior. They don't want him there any longer. When Teresa basically gave an ultimatum, and then Andy said, "I can't believe how toxic. Now that I have children, I just can't believe how toxic." He's not going. There's no coming back from that. She would be advertising as Real Housewives. If she was coming back, she wouldn't even be doing a show. She don't give a fuck about us.
Right.
Sorry, but you don't. But anyway, so we're starting out with Sisterwives again. So this is season 19. They have been together for 19 seasons. This is the first season that everybody separates. It's been a year since Cody and Robin have seen Christine, Janelle, and I guess
Mary.
Oh God, can we talk about my one? So Mary's there. They start out trying to tell. Mary's trying to tell her friends. I broke up with Cody. Cody finally told me, Mother Mary, Mary, please listen to me. You remember when you tried to leave the family? Everybody remember this. Please remember. Let's not forget. Everybody forgets what you did, Mary. You tried to leave the family with somebody you fell in love with, that you got catfish. It does not matter. You were still going to do it. Just because you didn't, you still had a whole ass relationship with somebody else 10 years ago. That's when he broke up with you, and you know it. So stop acting like you're one of those broken, old, I don't know, house. I don't know what she's trying to do. You're not the ex-wives club. You're not even. He married you 30 fucking years, 35 years ago.
32.
He's allowed to fall in love with you, Mary. He didn't marry you and promise you the world. Like, literally, she's like, he did tell me he loved me 35 motherfucking years ago, Mary. Mary. He married 4 other people and fell in love with Robin. What is wrong with you? Stop it. Stop this fucking nonsense and madness. This is why nobody in the family talks to you. I am so mad. Like, I'm not angry. I'm just a little bit I just can't believe this bitch is gaslighting everybody. Nobody in your life thought that you guys were together. You have not fucked him in 35 years. You are not together. You are not in the rotation, Mary. So stop acting like this show is everything. I know Mary's the one who brings the most money in. I get it. Don't you realize, Mary, you are not a fucking goddamn, you are not a, what's it called? With Robin, not a threat to Robin, because he tells Robin everything. Cody's telling him he doesn't want to fuck you. He tells her, you don't think he's telling Robin how he don't want to fuck everybody else, only her, and she's the only one for him. You know they're in a whole ass goddamn plural marriage, or what's it called? What's it called? When they're not with
plural.
They're not a plural. Yeah, Robin is not. When Robin married them, she acted like she wanted to be a plural wife.
Well, she was not.
She ain't about that life, and she never was. Then don't act like now that the wives broke up with him, now you have him all to yourself. You've had him since COVID, you asshole. We're not stupid. You had him all to yourself for 2 fucking years, and then else acted like you damn. Oh, now I have him all to myself. What am I gonna do? You always did. You've been like this for 2 years, asshole. Robin, sobbing, knock it the fuck off. You are a mess. You are a fucking failure to the family. You're like a disappointment. I'm gonna just don't stop me. Let me keep going. She's a goddamn disappointment. She ruined their marriage. You know what? Cody ruined their marriages. Cody has no accountability. He takes it like these women, he abandoned them emotionally. He could not make it work for them in goddamn the cul-de-sac in Las Vegas. Your kids were going to get up and get married and go anyway. You didn't leave the cul-de-sac because it was bad in Vegas. Vegas was so bad for everybody. Yeah, she still wanted to be with him. She was trying to act like she was still married to him. We have not seen them together since goddamn before the cul-de-sac. She tried to leave the family and got catfished. She was ready to leave them. He never came back from that. He found Robin. You introduced him to Robin for motherfuck's sake. Nobody wanted him to marry Robin 18 years ago. Okay, nobody. That's changed everything. Guess what? That's when he fell in love, Mary. People are allowed to fall out of love. I get it through your fucking head. He has told you numerous times. You know it. 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 You goddamn know it. And so does Robin. And fuck Robin for telling her to stay. And guess like, well, you need to stay and work it out. She knew that Mary was, my God, she knew that Cody was talking shit. She knew that Cody didn't want to be with Mary. Oh my God, yes. I didn't even know about this ring. I didn't even know about it. But there's so much that Kathy's on the IQ channel. There were so many things I didn't even know were going on that he's done. That ring thing, how the fuck is she why does she think she still even deserved that? She tried to leave them. She fucking emotionally cheated for 2 years. And nobody cared. Nobody motherfucking cared.
All right,
It
hold on,
was
sis.
Cody. Sorry, I had to get. I have more. I have more. I
Hold
have
on.
more. Way more.
Mary said that they were married for 32 years.
Yeah, they were. They were not, but no, because they got divorced for Robin.
Right.
First of all, again, Mary, you got divorced to him. You're not married to him. She is. You divorced him for Robin. So
And
yeah, your spiritual marriage. But you know what? You fucked up when you introduced him to Robin.
my thing about it is, what is this whole? I need to find ways to disconnect our spiritual marriage. It's going to take years.
Somebody else. Go fuck somebody else. There you go. Because remember what Robin said? It's not over till they have sex with somebody else. Okay. Mary, we know you. Fast forward a year later, but we're not there yet. She had a boyfriend. I don't know what happened. They broke up. She had a whole ass boyfriend, guys. So she did leave him. Thank God. But this bitch is acting like we're stupid.
That's
really?
the thing. And no offense, but your friend, but Mary's friend, Brandy.
Sarah? No way. Wait, IQ is Sarah from Reality Squad. They manned the Reality Squad?
What the?
I wanted to know. She's amazing. IQ is amazing. I wanted to know who she was. I thought she was some kind of producer. The way she does mute. Girl, you gotta get. I don't know how her shows are like a fucking show. I don't know. She sings and makes songs. I don't know. Skittles and beer and Skittles. I don't know what they're called. Skittles. I don't know. She's really fucking good. But anyway,
all I'm gonna say is that Mary's friend Brandy, I love her.
But Jen did the same thing. Jen was also telling Mary that nobody, like I said, Mary or Brandy, they knew. Come on.
I love that Brandy's like, you know what? I just want to call up Cody and just give him a piece of my mind, basically. I'm like,
nobody needs to hear
sweetheart.
Yes, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm like, sweetheart. Like, maybe you know what, Mary, you're not listening to Jen, but you'll listen to Brandy because
she listened to Cody for the last 5 fucking years.
Exactly.
How many times in confessional did he say, I don't want to, why does she think we're together? He talks so much shit on her in the confessional to us.
He should have just told Mary, I don't want to be with you no more.
Goddamn anniversary and lunch dinner. Or what is the anniversary thing they would do? He said, I'm not into this. He has been telling her for fucking
I know, but it's like Mary didn't hear it.
Yes, she did. I don't know what's wrong with her. I need her to tell me
that she's obsessed with something.
What though? Well, why would you stay with somebody that does not want to fucking be with you? And then put yourself in a position of watching with his wife that he fell in love with?
Maybe maybe it's because she thinks that her and Cody can get back in the groove of lovemaking.
No, they're not. No.
I know they haven't done it in years.
She does not think that. There's no way she's that dumb. She's not that stupid. I don't know.
Sometimes she acts that stupid, okay?
But what the fuck, man? Everybody told this bitch that ignorance is not an excuse. When you go and you do something wrong and you go to a judge and you say, hey, judge, but I didn't know the whole rules. I didn't know all the law. He doesn't go, oh, okay, ignorance is okay. A slap on the wrist and go home. That's not an excuse, bitch. You watch the show. Everybody, listen, actions speak louder than words. When was he at your house last? When did he try to fuck you last? When the fuck did he try to have sex with her last? It's been 10 or 11 years at least.
And I know people on my channel are probably going to be like, Q, I'm going to get on you. But listen, y'all, listen.
I'm sorry.
Everything that we're saying is allegedly our opinion.
Oh, yeah, let me put my banner up.
I'm about to say, where's your banner at? Because sometimes I forget my banner too.
Me too. Listen, I was watching the show from day one. I'm very passionate about this cast and these people. I'm very emotionally invested in the show. I have been watching it from day one. I watched them through everything. I was mad at myself for a long time because I couldn't accept. I don't like to not accept anything. Right. I like to understand people's lifestyle, and when I don't, I get upset with myself because I feel very ignorant. So I wanted to understand why they did this and why the women were okay with this and everything. All right. So finally, when they get to Cody Pass, I accept their marriages. I'm like, oh yes, Christine's happy. I love this. I love it. They're great. The next year, all falls apart into everything I thought it was. It was everything we all said it was. He was in love with Robin. He doesn't spend enough time there. When he wouldn't go with to Christine with the surgery for his daughter,
right?
That was the first sign. That was it. And COVID, he made it so his kids couldn't come see him. And like when we get to that scene or we get to that episode, I'm gonna cry the whole time.
Like you heard me. I don't know if you heard me yesterday when I said, with him wanting the kids to get tested for COVID, why?
Ugh.
Why?
What did the nanny do? Why would the nanny?
My thing about it was I only had COVID one time when COVID first came out.
I didn't have it at all.
And that just because I was going out around other people to the malls with a friend. And yeah, we all wound up with COVID. But after that, nobody was asking family to go get tested for COVID. So why are you still asking to this day for your kids to get tested for COVID?
He's for no why because they keep getting it. The thing is, they're the ones that keep getting it. I have never had a V thing. I've never had it until Adam's show. I did it because I thought that they weren't going to let us in the venue. I only did the one thing, and that was it. And I'm so against it. And I detoxed ever since. But my whole point is, they are the ones that I've never had COVID. I'm at the shore. You know how many people? We were on the boardwalk. I was around hundreds and hundreds of people during COVID on the boardwalk, and I never got it. Nobody in my family really got it. None of us. And I'm saying, like, I now believe that it wasn't even real. But anyway, his whole thing is he made it so his kids couldn't come see him. He made it so he didn't have to go around with his other wives. So he abandoned his wives. He abandoned Christine. He abandoned Janelle. Christine was right to leave him. And you know what? Robin is a liar. Robin kept telling Mary to stick it out. And I know. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Hold on, what?
Are you kidding me? Are you motherfucker?
What the?
How fucking dare him? That's why he kept getting it. Well, you know what? I don't believe in it anyway. But anyway, dude, how dare him?
Cody was.
He wasn't.
Look here, when they first started giving out COVID shots, I waited, and then I think I got 4 of them. I'm not getting any more COVID vaccines.
No, because all the stuff that's coming out now they're admitting they effed up.
Right.
So, and I kept saying I thought it was going to take longer than this for everything to come out that was all a lie. I'm saying allegedly, they were telling people in the hospitals to fudge the numbers and make it look worse than they were.
And I'm gonna tell you something. DJ and Dakota are not vaccinated when you start COVID.
I mean, listen, my kids, my Marines niece kids, I call my niece and nephew.
Right.
My kids, one of them did. Caden at 4 years. Sorry. Caden was the oldest. Got vaccinated. He regressed. She detoxed the shit out of him. He came back. He is smarter than ever. Never did it. Never vaxxed the other 2 kids that she had, and they've never been sick. They're the healthiest kids. He's a quarterback on the football team. She plays football. They don't ever get sick. None of us ever get sick. And I'm around those kids and around other kids. And we don't get vaccinated. We don't believe in it at all. I had the one fucking thing with Adam's show, and that was in 2021. And I only get the first one. I never did the second one, and they never asked for the card. Nobody's ever asked me since.
The only thing I get the flu shot. That's it.
I don't even do that. I had mumps when I was a kid. I had one time because my mom said she did give me the vaccinations when I was a kid, but she only did it once. And she said something happened. So I don't remember. She said I got really sick. And after that, she said that she didn't do it anymore. She didn't do the rest of them. And then I got the mumps once when I was like 7 down the shore. And the one shore I got a really big thing on my neck, and I got so fucking sick. After that, I had chickenpox maybe once when I was a kid. And after that, I think I've never really had the flu. I don't really get sick. I get a little bit of a fever, and I'll get like a stomach flu, and then the next day I'm good. But like, I don't know. I'm just right now I'm retaining water. My one foot it looks really puffy. Like, I don't know what's going on. I just got
you might be asymptomatic like DJ and Dakota.
Well, I'm getting on. I keep calling it Wachovia.
What?
Because I'm like, I told him Ozempic, but I know all the other ones are like Wegovy. I know he goes, well, I'm not going to give you Ozempic, but other people are Wegovy and semaglutide. I was like, motherfucker, he fucks at me, my doctor. He knows I want it really bad. He's making it really hard on me. He goes, why? I said no to Ozempic, but I didn't say no to Wegovy. I said, I don't care if it's Wegovy, motherfucking mugger. I don't give a fuck. One motherfucking Wegovy. I want that goddamn drug that they just approved for weight loss because I just saw the commercial. And it's now approved for weight loss, okay? There's a commercial like, oh, we enjoyed our weight loss all running in the park. A bunch of people. We're on Wachovia for weight loss. We like it. And I'm like, okay, great. Anyway, back to Sisterwives. Holy shit, I'm so manic today. Can you tell? All right, back to Sisterwives.
Yeah. All right, Christina, I love the way how she's like, yeah, I'm not really want to be friendly with Cody or with Robin. And Robin's like, I'm not going to say hi to Christina since she told me that she didn't want anything to do with me or my kids.
I
And my
know.
thing about that is she has every right. Cody chose your kids over her
Yep.
children.
Yep. And there's one scene. I'm sorry, I just interrupted one time. There's one scene where Robin says, "It's during COVID when Cody leaves just for 15 minutes. My kids get anxiety attacks." I said, "Wait a minute, what? He's got 4 other wives, asshole. You brought your kids into this situation. That's on you, bitch. You're
Remember the picture that I sent you.
Yeah, yeah. How does her daughter have a nervous breakdown? How does he's got 4 other wives and other kids that he has to go attend to? He has to leave for days, Robin. So they have anxiety attacks when he's not there. You fucking brought your kids in that kind of situation where they need him so badly. That's weird to me. She's 12, what, 10 or 12, kissing him on the lips. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I don't agree with that. Don't kiss your stepson on the lips.
That's inappropriate. I was about to say nasty, but that's just inappropriate.
It is. And what is this about them going to find another sister wife? Kathy, is that true? Did they go to a goddamn country to find another sister wife? Why? They're 50, 60 years old. They have grandchildren. Why would they want to do that now? What is the point now? You're not having more kids. You know why? They want to find a young fucking wife that's going to take care of the younger kids, which doesn't make any sense. All his kids are grown. I don't get it. Why? I don't know I don't get it. Why would they do that? It doesn't make any sense. Why would he then go live another plural life? He just said he hates that lifestyle. He's not about it anymore.
Because he wants to bring her on for money.
He admitted that he never loved any of them women. How dare him? He says this on camera. This last one, this premiere, he said it again. I never loved Mary. I just thought I did. They were 18 years old. Mary, get over it, man. He's allowed to fall out of love with you just because he wanted to marry you 34 years ago and told you he'd never leave you. That doesn't mean it's true. Like, he's allowed to change his mind, Mary. He married 4 other people. Wow. No wonder she was creeped. She was creeped out. I can't wait to get to that part. Kathy, fill us the fuck in. Kath, I'm dropping this link because we're at this right now. I don't know. We're like a year out. Did this happen already? Because why are they not telling? I'm shocked. I can't believe it. Because you know who else did that shit? That sweaty over there on Seeking Sister Wives.
Right.
Oh, that piece of sweaty shit. I can't stand.
I'm gonna tell you this. I cannot watch Seeking Sister Wives. They remind me too much of Cody Brown. And I almost about want to hit somebody.
They're so bad. So Seeking Sister Wife. I want to punch Danielle in her face. I want to punch Garrett in his face. He's such a scumbag creeper. I can't. Nobody wants him on the show. Everybody and like all the people that I watch the comments are like, "Can we please get? Why do you still have him on the show? They're not like normal. Something's wrong. She's in a DV situation and nobody is helping her." Like they're saying, like we worry for her and Danielle because like she's so submissive to him, and I don't get it to Garrett. But anyway, let's see Mary's wallet. All right, let me say she was creeped out. Kathy, I know because IQ is every. She's like it's Sister Wives season, dude. I know something's wrong with him. Like he's literally saying he blames everybody else. So they go to so they have a birthday party. I'm sorry, what is it? McKelty's shower. It's McKelty's shower. So this is the first time they're going to all see each other. It's McKelty's baby shower. Mm-hmm. She's having twins. At this point in time, McKelty's still supporting them. Now, my problem, you motherfuckers have been doing this shit for years. Why is it a problem now? Who cares, right?
It shouldn't really matter. And what was it? Because I like the way that Christina wound up calling the second baby shower. She's like, it's not a baby shower. I think it's like a glam shower or something like that.
Like a sprinkle or something.
Shower. There we go.
I get it.
I'm like, okay, that's cute.
I know. I didn't know they did that. So yeah, they are. That's what happens, I guess, when you have kids. I don't have kids. I mean, it was cute, and I love that McKelty is so good at keeping the family together. So whatever happened at Garrison's funeral is probably going to be really like hurtful to them, and like it's shocking for us because I don't know what else Robin and them could have possibly done besides maybe talk about suicide in a way that they don't agree. You know what I mean?
All right. And anybody who wants to know, am I still keeping track of Robin's tears? It's logged in my phone. She ain't cried this time. She might cry next week.
Doesn't
But
she look old and dusty?
she does. She
Old
doesn't
and
like. She
she needs a
doesn't look
glam up.
young.
Pull up her side. She looks dull. She's wearing all the
She
old
looks
maid clothes.
depressed.
She's wearing old maid clothes. She's got the eyebrows that are offensive. She's got the weird ass.
I'm like, what's up?
I'm
Like,
sorry to
who
be.
did your makeup?
I know, girl. What are you doing? I want to just go do her hair for her. Her hair would look so cute straight.
I would just really. You can do the hair. I want to do her makeup though.
Yeah, you do her makeup. And Christine, and I want Christine and Janelle too, because they're like so fun and cool. Like they would love it. They would be so cool. Like we just did like a picture like thing or something with them.
My thing about it, I will also do Robin because I want her lips to look fuller.
Yes, she needs to like fix her makeup. It's so dull and like just old maidish. Her hair's never changed. Her makeup's never changed. Christine's got it. Christine's got a little bit of glow. Like they're hip. They're hip for their like for their age.
Stuff,
yeah, and I could tell like Janelle would go with some boots. They could put some like jeans and like boots on Christine and Janelle and go out. Like, they would love it. Yes, they do. And it's like shame. Like they denied having a glam team when they were like in the show. I think TLC was going to give them one. No, you don't. Your offensive eyebrows. No, her eyebrows are extremely offensive. When she's a bitch, her eyebrows are fucking mean, dude. Robin has very offensive eyebrows.
With Robin, I would bring someone in to arch her eyebrows.
Yeah, we should pull up a picture of them right now. Because just so people don't think I'm just being mean, I was looking at the show.
We're not being mean. We're being 100% honest. Understand that we also do pay attention to body language.
Yeah, Robin's very rude. Listen, so there was a McKelty shower where all the wives were going to be there. David's not there yet. Christine's still single. She has not met David yet, the new husband. And McKelty's still talking to Robin. So they are going there. But like Cody's in the background doing all his confessionals. Oh, they ruined my life. They did this, they did that. It's all them. They're making this kid not talk to me. They're telling the kids not to talk to me. Everything that he has going on wrong in his life, he's blaming the other wives for. Why would they stay married to you, asshole? You fucking weren't there.
You took the word straight out of my mouth.
Yes. You emotionally fucking abandoned them bitches, okay? I still call you bitches. But like you did it, dude. Like you did this shit. Like they were not going to stay with you. You weren't even there.
And the thing about it, you already know what upset me.
Which one?
And after was when Cody's like, yeah, we're not going to mention Maddie. I'm not even going to talk about that. Right there made me mad. It's like, so you haven't seen your daughter at all. You don't care.
Doesn't she have grandkids too with him? Don't she have grandkids, Maddie?
Yeah. I think Maddie has like 2 or 3 kids.
So yeah, so all the grandkids, I guess he's not a part of their lives.
Right.
This show is going to go on because guess what? The Brown family is Janelle and Christine. They're 12 kids that they have all together and all the grandkids. That's the Brown family. Okay. Right. That's the bulk of the Brown family. Robin and they have FOMO. Guess what? You have FOMO for what? You weren't there. Remember COVID? You didn't want to be around anybody. They're not punishing you, Cody. They don't want to be with you anymore. You emotionally abandoned them. What the fuck did you expect them to do? He said, I don't want them anymore. What did he want them to do? Stay around? For what? Cody? No, man. Christine deserves love. I used to say, why doesn't Mary just find somebody? She can still have the family. Go around with the family with your new boyfriend.
But here's the thing. Christina even said that Mary's not part of the family. I don't know. Mary must have really did something to their kids.
You know what she did? She doesn't accept them. She doesn't accept the LGBT. Or no, Mary accepts the LGBT, blah, blah, blah. See, never. Robin doesn't. Robin and Cody are against the LGBTQ. But did you know how Leon?
Right. I know he transitioned, is she?
Yeah, their daughter transitioned to Leon. And I don't know, something happened where Robin, they're not in contact with them. But why is Mary acting like she's alone? I'm spending Christmas with them because I'm going to be alone. You don't have.
Let me tell you, because Christina said, basically, like I told you, I don't know what happened between Christina and Janelle and the kids. But Christina does not want her kids around Mary.
Because they were never nice. She was the mean mom. She was the mean, yell at you mom. The one that you don't want to buy. You know what I mean? You're that mean aunt or the mean grandma.
The evil stepmom. There we go.
She was. I kind of don't remember her how she was, but like, I just remember her getting catfished and it being like a big deal. And it was because she was leaving the family. So listen, if it's not going to work in a cul-de-sac, when they lived in a cul-de-sac, it wasn't one house, but it was all 6 houses, all of their houses in one cul-de-sac. That was it. No neighbors. And he had to just go from house to house. The kids could have slept over at any house they wanted at any time. So he had access to all his kids there. That would have been the way it worked. That's how it should have been. But then you're going to just go rebuild the same thing on Coyote Pass when there was no money. They sold all those houses because they thought it wasn't going to work there. They had to go somewhere else. It wasn't working there. It's not working anywhere. How's it out? It's not going to work in one big house, Cody. Nobody wants to see you fuck around with Robin all day long. And when you're somebody else's way, he was not spending his time equally either. Because now we find out that he would even if he works all day, right? So that takes all that time during the day. So he's not there then.
Right.
The second day that he's supposed to be with her, he's going to sleep there. He comes home at late, goes to sleep, and then leaves the next day. That's the time. That's the only time they get. That doesn't seem like a marriage. And then he's got to be a full husband every single time he's with a new wife, right? How do you be a full-time wife? Listen, it's hard to be a wife every fucking day. But to be on point every time you go to a different wife's house, that's outrageous. That's not even normal. What are you fucking them all too? You know what I mean? You got to do it all night, every night. Think about it.
I would have been like protection.
And then think about it. And then I'm like thinking to myself, he's got them all pregnant at the same time. Remember, some of them are all the same age. And then Christine, the whole time I found out Christine didn't want to be there the whole time. It made me so sad.
Hold on, I didn't even think about that when you said that he's got them all pregnant all at the same time.
Yes,
I didn't even think about. I didn't even think about that. That's why I went.
Robin, Robin's his kids with Robin. I think Christine was pregnant or Janelle was pregnant at the same time. So a lot of the kids are like married
because their kids are closer.
Yeah, but still, I mean, honestly, like Lehigh, I found out Christine wasn't happy the entire time. I don't know why Christine married into this family. She did. She said she hasn't been happy probably 15 years. They've been together 33.
I think it was for the experience.
Well, you know what? Then she wanted him all to herself, and I understand that. But he wasn't even being fair to her. He wasn't giving her the equal time. Like when he was going to their houses, Janelle said they were still having sex. But there was no intimacy, and Christine craved intimacy, and she deserves that. And if he stopped, it's when he met Robin. Robin is not about that life, and she never was.
She's not, but she's acting like that. She's about that life, but she's
crying. I just wanted to sit on the
floor. Here's the thing: she didn't cry. She didn't start off crying. Yeah, I would have been POS. Well, actually PO'd if she did. My bad, y'all.
You want to take the reins for 5 minutes so I go pee real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put it on mute and go pee real quick because I can't hold it in, but I know we have a lot to talk about. All right.
All right, y'all. I'm going to take over for a little bit. Cody is saying they know I have FOMO and they are punishing me. Kathy, you're right, because he has the fear of missing out. If he had the fear of missing out so much, then you know what? He should have just went right ahead and accepted his children because he has a bunch of kids. He should have been more in his son's life. Garrison, rest in peace, nephew, son. But now that everybody else is moving on, Cody himself is in limbo. Because Cody himself does not know where he fits in. And he has every right not to know where he fits in at. Because I don't think that there's any room in his children's life for him to fit in. He messed up. So when he's basically saying, I have the fear of FOMO, I have FOMO, fear of missing out. You mess that stuff up with your kids, your own self. Y'all, can we talk about how much I love Christina and Janelle? Because they are my favorites. Like my sister said, They are the Brown family. Their kids are the Brown family. And when Cody's like, she's moved on, and I'm happy about that. Yeah, Christina moved on. But Christina carried herself like a G. All right. She's like, you know what? I'm not gonna say hi to them. They're gonna stay over there. Because I really have nothing really to say to them. They're just here for the kids, the grandkids, and Robin might be there for McKelty's birth of her twins. I don't know. But she put on site for co-parenting. Like, I'm not even joking, y'all. So let's look at that. Just to let y'all know, I cannot see the comments, okay? I cannot see the comments. But yeah. Let's talk about that part. Let's talk about how Cody's also trying to get back with Janelle. And Janelle does not want him. Janelle does not want him at all. And it looks like that Janelle is going to lawyer up. Because she wants the money from Coyote Path. And she wants it in full. So, yeah. That's what she wants. She wants that right there in full.
Back.
All right, sis.
I heard you
I was
saying.
just letting them know, like, that Janelle is looking at lawyering up because she
Yeah.
wants her money in full.
Now, let me think. Do you guys think this is fair? So, Coyote Pass was divided into each wife. So that was 4, not Rob, not include. There's 5 wives, right? Or 4? 4 wives?
4 wives.
Okay.
Because
so
you have Robin, Christina, Janelle, and Mary.
Okay. So each of them had a square, a piece of the property. Okay. Then, including Robin, and then Cody had, I think, a piece of land, right?
Right.
So with Cody and Robin just being Cody and Robin, when they were dividing up there, now Robin would also, she would be getting 2 parcels now because
Right.
they included. So Robin and Cody think that that's fair, that Robin gets a big piece of land, her own piece of land, right? And then also Cody's piece, her and Cody's piece. Now, and she's like, well, what if I ever leave Cody? They're like, well, you're getting 2 pieces, Robin. And she's like, well, what if I leave Cody? What if you don't? Why do you get so I don't know how that should work, right?
I think that the lawyer should go right ahead and give Janelle her money and
get it appraised.
And get it appraised and sell her portion of the land. And she leaves out with that chunk of money. It's no different. Christina said, hey, I want to give him my chunk of money.
I was kidding. I don't need fiber. Sorry.
Right. And what happened was she kept the money.
So, yeah. So, all right. With Christine's part, did she say that she would sell her house and keep the money and then just walk away from Coyote Pass?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't think that's fair. Because she also gave all her money to buy Robin's house. Like, you know what I mean? So when they moved from Vegas, when they sold her house, so when they moved from Vegas, they all each had a house to sell to go towards Coyote Pass. They ended up giving all the money to fucking goddamn Robin and Cody to buy a house. So these people are supposed to be, they go there. They're supposed to be buying land to grow. To build on together. Why would you go then buy other houses in the meantime and get mortgages? That made no fucking sense to me. All separate from each other, like 15, 20 minutes away.
Right.
It was subdivided, yeah. Cody and Robin, see, I think also, right, instead of Robin getting all of, so if she broke up with Cody, I think he should just have that part. I don't think Robin's name should be on the both of theirs. Robin should just have one. I don't know. That's crazy. she should have to buy that piece then. Like
I
I think,
agree.
yeah, they should have to buy the rest of them out. Give them the money for that piece because that should
There should be a buyout, and
Robin's
hey,
piece should be Cody and Robin's piece. That's all she should get, and the
right.
other piece should be bought out by all of them, like split up. You know what I mean?
So just give me a minute. I gotta run to the restroom now.
Okay, go ahead. I got it. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, so this is all happening, right? So they're going to McKelty's baby shower, and it was really nice. But like Cody and Robin were the outsiders. You know, they stayed away from everyone. Christine said she kept her distance, which she did. It was a really good episode. But she said, you know, Robin said they don't want to have a relationship with me. And it's like they've been saying it. Christine made it really fucking clear, Robin. She didn't want a relationship with you. She didn't. She needed time. I don't really think she wants one with Mary either. You know, the way that you guys treated Christine and Janelle is ridiculous. You know, you kept Mary around, and everybody was like, "Why are you doing that?" Like that was so like awful. Lying to Mary, acting like they wanted her there. Robin's always telling Mary, "Oh, he loves you. Work it out." I'm telling him to stop to be with you, Mary. You're telling your husband that's telling you he doesn't want to be with her. You're forcing him to go be with somebody that he doesn't want to be with. It's embarrassing. Hey guys, we're talking sister wives over here again. Everybody's on Instagram. I'm sorry. I don't see your comments right away, so if you won't come over onto YouTube and watch me live, I'd appreciate it. As you want to see comments, and listen, I welcome opposing opinions. It does not, I respectfully disagree here. But anyway, so I believe that Robin kept Mary around because she wanted to say, look, I'm a good sister wife. I invite her to everything because Mary was never a threat to Robin because Cody was not with her. Cooties. We're going to call them Cooties from now on. Cooties and Slobin, Robin Slobin. Sobbing, we'll call her Sobbing because she's always fake crying, right? So yeah, he can sell them, but he's going to have to give them the money, and he hasn't done it yet. They need to get it literally appraised and then sell it because they did nothing with it. If anything, I think that Robin and Cody should go live on a trailer because at one point Janelle put a trailer on that lot by herself and lived there in a trailer. She's like, why should I buy another house? Like years were going by and they're like renting houses that aren't even on Coyote Pass. I'm like, what the fuck are these people doing? I like the name McKelty. I didn't understand. Yeah, I love that name. No, I didn't know where it came from though. I really do. Like, I thought like for a long time, I said their kids are so well-rounded. Like anything, they raise great kids. I'm really upset, obviously with Garrison and throw us for a loop big time. And the way that he treated his kids when he got older is what bothers me. Cody was a great dad when they were all little and they were all around him. Oh, dad, like they were younger. And it was like he was the best thing since sliced bread.
That's why I said yesterday.
Huh?
That's why I said yesterday he was a great dad when they were smaller, but now that
I don't
they're
know
older, it's like no. Hey, I don't know what to do.
He thinks he's like, listen, the way that we're going to have to observe the way he is after what Garrison does when that happens. And, 3 days after that happened, they were spotted. They were at a restaurant. Aurora was giving people the finger for staring at them. Robin and Cody were laughing and eating burgers like their son didn't just unalive himself.
Right.
Because and I'm like, how could you even smile? It would take me I don't know. I would never.
How do you even eat knowing that your son
is
over there?
He's not there. He's
not there. He's literally gone.
And your other son is losing his like Gabe. I'm still so very worried about Gabe.
I hope that Gabe is going to be okay.
I hope we see him soon. I do.
Me too.
And we're going to be able to see everything that goes down on. Like right now, the way he's talking about his kids, TLC does not cut that. They edited this shit. You know that they had to edit this before they.
I know. And did you see how they
were not doing him any favors?
Making that comment at the beginning about Garrison passing away.
No, what happened?
Basically, they wound up making like it was on the screen and you had to read it.
Oh wait, this episode?
Right, this episode.
I didn't even know they did anything in this.
Yeah. They basically wound up. TLC did address Garrison's death.
They did or did it?
They did, but you had to read it.
But did it happen yet? It didn't happen yet.
It hasn't yet happened, but they did acknowledge that he did pass away.
At the end of the thing, or
no, at the beginning.
Damn, I was listening. I wasn't watching. I was listening.
No. You should. All right. So you would need to go back and slow it down, and you have to read it.
what part were they talking about? And so, what would they just insert it anywhere? Like what?
No. They basically at the beginning they
Before they
address his death,
oh,
and it was in one of those little title readings.
so they so okay. Well, tell us what they said. I don't tell us.
Basically, that they were saying, filming picked up back in 2022, and I'm like, okay. And they're like, in the midst of filming, Garrison passed away.
So is it going to be now? The next episode is after his passing.
I don't know when we're going to see or when we're going to hear about it.
It was
I think they're going to ease us into this.
All right, let me find it.
In the beginning, that's just what I'm trying to say. It was written.
Well, all right, let me find it. I'll find it. I'll see if I can find it. I'll pull it up for everybody.
You're right, Kathy. You have to read it.
So, all right. I mean, are they going to warn us if it's coming? I mean,
I don't know. I think that they are. I'm not sure. That some stuff they do have to give us trigger warnings.
I want to see how. Like, I'm sure. Garrison, we love you, Garrison. You were so loved. You were so loved, Garrison.
You are, Garrison, and look here, aunties, uncles, we all love you.
We loved you, Garrison, and I know that you didn't feel it, but like, you were so loved by your mom, and I wish we knew what happened. And I know that they said that there was definitely alcohol involved because he was having issues with alcohol, which again, like self-medication. I was saying that these kids were so well-rounded and happy, good kids. Garrison was the one going, you know what? Fuck them.
Right.
And Gabe was the one very upset. And do you think? Remember when there was a story came out about the crisis vehicle being at your house?
Right.
Do you think that's when Gabe went there to almost fight his dad? Like, I think that was the crisis, and I think that they're not going to tell us that. But I was like, what else could it? Because I know in the midst of something, they said Gabe's like, I'm going to get him right now, or something like that.
This is what I think. I think that they should have allowed Gabriel to go right ahead and punch his dad because he
needs it.
He needs it. He needs it. A lot of y'all are going to be against what I say when I say, punish your parent. But when you have a parent who is so
I'm going to find
into himself and to another woman and forgets about you.
Your kid. Yeah.
You need a reality check.
Especially during COVID.
And y'all, I'm not yelling. Your girl's just passionate right now.
We're just
about
passionate.
This.
Because it's so
you have to understand that.
Damn, where's it at? Okay. I mean, Gabe went to get Cody. All right. Okay. So Kathy's like, she's all up in it in the beginning. I believe there's a warning. Okay. I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it right now. Gabe went to get Cody. Kath, why don't you call in? I wish you would call in.
But I promise you, either Peyton or Luke or one of them other boys need to really just punch their dad in the chest.
Without Cody. Yeah, do you think that's the time remember the crisis vehicle? Do you think that's when that was? Because I could see that happening. Because I'm sure he was not in his right state of mind. His brother just did that. Oh, God. Oh.
And I feel bad because Cody does have a younger son. And what's going to happen? What's going to happen when this happens, Cody? What's going to happen when it's too late?
It is too late.
Because you already lost one and you only have, 6 sons left?
Yeah. I can't get this show. God damn it. I'm trying to see where it's at. Where did I watch it at? I can't remember.
Sorry, Kathy. I hope you get better.
I know. I think, like, I was wanting to see what, the crystal ball, but she didn't have any, like, the crystal ball check. Katie, she didn't have any updates. She usually has, like, every couple hours.
Right. Normally she has updates on her TikTok. I'm over here reaching for the notebook.
You're allowed to share a screen, right? Are you allowed to share a screen?
I'm trying to see. Am I allowed to share a screen?
I think I turned it on so you could. But if you can't, let me know. I'll try to figure out how. Like, I just want to find that thing and that was in the beginning so I can show everybody.
Hold on.
We'll call Let There Be Light now. What was the name of the episode? Anyway, so they go to McKelty's. I mean, after McKelty's, it seemed like they were up like
Okay, no, not right now. I'm not. I gotta get myself a tablet.
Yeah,
I'm literally going to the pawn shop next month. I am hunting for a tablet.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where I watch it on here. Why is it? I'm serious. I wish I would have seen it. I would have saved it. Why won't it let me watch it? I have Hulu. All right, here we go. I'm not signing in. I'm already logged in.
Okay, hold on. So biologically, I'm talking about blood. I'm not
Right.
talking about Robin's kids from her
Yeah, all
ex-husband.
the kids he
He
has with
has
kids. Yeah.
5 sons still living.
Yes. Yep. Hunter. We have Hunter.
We have Hunter, we have Gabriel, we have Logan, we have Peyton, and then we have Solomon.
Oh, that's right, Solomon.
And realize that I'm only counting his blood children.
Right.
Because the blood children are the actual lines and the Brown family. Dayton, who changed his name from David to Dayton, that's not
Oh my
the
God, that's
bloodline.
I forgot that happened. So one of them changed their names.
Right. It was Robin's only son
Oh,
by her
right.
ex-husband.
Yeah.
And Dayton changed his name from David to Dayton.
Okay. That's right. You told me that. I see. I just remember them coming into her saying her husband was abusive and she had a lot of debt or something.
My thing about this is that yes, you're probably you have a lot of debt. Your husband was abusive, but guess what? Your ex-husband is married to somebody else, got like 4 other kids by her, and is suffering with leukemia.
Oh wow! Really?
Remember I told you that.
Okay.
Last Monday.
Yeah. I can't get in.
And my thing about this is you said she don't want to acknowledge him. What's wrong with you, girl?
I know.
And you got your son being like, my dad's abusive, yada yada yada. Your daughters. Look here, you have one daughter. I think it's Aurora, who is no longer there with you, and she's the only one who did not change her last name.
Yeah.
She wanted to say.
Oh, here we go.
Joseph or whatever.
Yeah.
She wasn't playing. And then you got your other daughter, Brianna. Cody's kissing her in the mouth.
Oh, I know. It's so weird.
There's a point in time when you stop kissing kids in the mouth.
Yeah, especially your stepdaughter. Louis does it too, guys. Louis does it with Gia. And then they say they love each other.
That just should have made her dad mad.
I know, and he did it, and then we'll talk about him in a minute. But I'm trying to see. I'm looking on somebody. They said they addressed it. I'm trying to find a video of it. Oh.
Yeah, I hope that y'all hear the Xbox. I need to download a disc.
Let me try to save it. Okay, Robin's ex has cancer. Aurora is not living there. Or Dayton. Oh my God! So Aurora or Dayton are living there. And didn't they say something like when they were showing the house that it's for sale, that all the bedrooms were there? Oh my God! So she's Sarah from Reality TV Squad. I didn't know that. I'm so impressed with her.
What am I missing?
The IQ. She doesn't show her face, but she's like a freaking producer. She's like so good. She does all kinds of stuff, songs, everything, like skits. I don't know how. She's just really good.
So Dayton and Aurora and Brielle, they're not living there anymore?
That's what she says. What Kathy said.
Wow.
So are they living with their dad or? All right. So I got this. I don't think there's a video here, but it's from US Weekly from last night. But I don't see anything. God damn it! I want to read it. CLC Go. Is it free? I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna get to the episode. Hey, girl. Oh my God. Hello. Oh my God. Hello on Instagram. Hi. I promise we're talking Sisterwives and Jersey. Right. Now you see. So I'm telling you, the people that I meet on Instagram that used to be Teresa fans and now they're not. Like we're not. We don't agree. But like,
yeah. Look here, y'all. We don't have to hate each other. Yeah. Not to not get along. It's all love over here.
Robin changed his name to Dayton. Why, Kathy? Because of this. So does she want to be called Sarah now? I'm confused. Are you just telling me? Wait, so is she IQ or are you telling us she wants to be called Sarah? Or we don't know where they are. Wow.
Y'all need to send me this information because I don't be knowing who IQ is.
Yeah, all right. So they're the same person, right, Kathy, is what you're telling me, right? because she separated from Reality Squad with Amanda. I know that, but I didn't. Okay, so IQ is Sarah. Okay, I'm just. She's cool. That's all I'm saying. But I mean, I don't. I'm okay. All right, so I'm gonna try to go on TLC.
Y'all got me confused.
Well, there's another channel. It's called her name. The chick that runs it. She's called IQ. Obviously, we don't see her face. She colored all Sisterwives and stuff. But I didn't. But she must have. She's from a different channel, like another. Like say, like if people start a reality channel, and somebody steps from them. She started her own gig. So that's what we're saying. Her name's Sarah, and she's the one who's going behind the name IQ.
Got you.
Got it. But she's really fucking good. But I'm confused on what she wants to be called, Sarah or IQ. I didn't know that. Like, I don't want to say the wrong thing. Like maybe because I haven't seen her.
Yeah, we're just trying to figure this out and be respectful. That's it.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get. All right. I'm putting up Sisterwives now on TLC. Go. Thanks for that. Maybe later. I'm allowed to play this for you. I can stop it.
It's just like 3 or 5 seconds.
All right.
Every 5 seconds. You gotta stop and then give commentary.
Okay. All right. I gotta get to the right thing. Because why the hell do we want to? I don't want to see season 1, people. Come on, man.
If you're trying to watch on Max, understand it's not going to be on Sunday. It'll be the next day. That's why I woke up early this morning.
Where did the TLC go?
It's like,
I just gotta go right.
Like, babe, go to sleep. It's like 12 a.m. in the morning. I'm like, yo, I'm just trying to like figure out when they're going to release it. Like when I woke up, like at 6, I'm like, yeah, okay.
All right.
Like around 5 something. I'm like, okay, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Sarah is a content. Okay, yeah. IQ is separate from everyone now. I got it.
Okay.
Hey, Lindsay. Oh my God, thank you for coming off. Thank you.
Hi.
Okay, so now I'm going to share the screen. It's the thing that they said that you guys said put out for about Garrison Step. This is she's from the okay. So just trigger warning. It might make you guys upset. I'm just saying it's addressing Garrison's death. I didn't see it, but you guys are saying it's really important to see. So to share it. So it's the beginning of the episode, right? Everybody can okay. We play it. Where'd I go? Okay.
I wonder how you see me, Oz, if I am more than a thing to play with. I'm gonna force them to their knees. What do you say, Oz? You in?
The Penguin.
I can't wait to watch that. The Penguin.
Oh, makes me nuts. All right. Okay. So you guys can see it.
Yep.
Previously on Sisterwives.
Cody actually said to me, I have no desire, Mary, to have...
Mary, it's not fucking new news. Kath, back here. Kath, back me up. How dumb is she? I'm sorry. I have to say it.
She's very dumb.
I don't understand why she still thinks that they were fucking married. She knows that Mary knows he doesn't want to be with her. They're always trying to change this, and it's crazy, right? Like I don't.
It's like they don't know how to stay on the same path.
Yeah,
on the same topic, y'all.
Listen, I would have left him a long ass time ago, but you could have still been a part of the family. That's what I don't get, right?
She could have still been part of the same family, but I don't think that Robin feels like that she has a hold on Mary.
Well, because because she can say, "Look, I'm a good sister wife. See, it's not them, it's me, or it's not me, it's them."
And that's not the way how things go. And
Mary,
I think it's good that Robin and Mary are not friends.
Hold on a second, Kathy. Mary, he was telling the truth. He was saying it on camera. I don't want to be with her. And Mary, he did say it. He was not. What was he doing? Lying to her behind closed doors or something?
Probably so. But also,
hold on.
Mary was in the Lululand.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. Was she trying to say that behind closed doors he was giving her false hope behind our backs?
I think so.
Is that what you're trying? Come on, man. Really? Just get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. She's not that dumb. She is not that dumb. He was not even sticking it. She wasn't even in the rotation. She's so dumb. So she stayed this whole time. Oh my God. For the money. He has nothing to do with their kids. He doesn't take any accountability for this. Let's watch this. Let's hear let's just listen to what he said. Sorry.
A relationship with you.
He
You
told
can stick around and you can come visit me and Robin and the kids if you want, but we're never going to have a marriage relationship.
Mary. He's been saying this for fucking years.
He's been saying it, but I think she's finally now hearing it.
What? No.
Anymore.
Like I
This is
said,
my
she's been
story,
delusional.
too.
She's been
And
saying
I
things are
have
going to work.
I'll be invited.
Wait, hold on. I gotta stop it.
I
Wait, what'd you say?
I said, she's been trying to say that things are going to work out. They're going to
But
work things
how?
out.
For 10 years, it's been nothing.
I know,
No.
but sometimes you have women who don't believe that's over when a man says that's over
I don't know.
until they actually have a sit down conversation and say, "Hey, it's over."
He did on their anniversary. We saw it.
I know, but she didn't believe it
because Robin was
Robin kept saying things are going to work out between us two.
Yup, Robin was giving her false hope to keep her around for the money. And to keep her around to say, I'm a good sister wife. See, I'm a good sister wife to Mary. Because she wasn't a threat to you, Robin.
True. And we all know it.
Because she wasn't a threat to you. Because he wasn't with her. Let's see what else.
I have not told Janelle or Christine.
They know. They already know. Mary.
Cody and I had that breakup conversation and that we're splitting. I don't know if somebody else has told them or not, but I haven't said anything.
Cody has, bitch. Sorry. Cody has. Cody's told them for 10 years, Mary. Yes, he knows. They all know. You're the last to know.
Cody has told them. And also, Christina and Janelle both watched the show. Like, they rewatch it.
Like I said, ignorance is an excuse. Listen to her.
So, the need to.
Huh?
Gonna hit on that?
You're gonna hit on that?
So here's the party. This is McKelty's shower. See, McKelty's still pregnant. At this point, she's still supporting Robin.
Why not?
I will do anything for McKelty. And McKelty wants Cody and Robin at her sprinkle, so of course they can come.
Sprinkle. That's what it is.
Sprinkle. Robin will probably be at the twins' birth, I imagine.
Oh God, no. Okay.
I'm a little nervous about seeing them. I'm nervous.
Why?
I'm pretty sure this is.
Why do you listen? They're the ones that want to be nervous. Yeah, it's the money, definitely. All right, I'll just play a little bit of it, guys.
The first time I'll be seeing them after I left.
Just a knife in the kidneys over all these
I want to
years.
slap him.
Look at her face.
He looks like a maniac, a freaking maniac.
I know. Watch their faces.
To love you.
They're looking at him like he's lost his dang on mind.
Look at her face. Look at Robin.
Wasted.
I mean, Cody was furious the last time he
Wasted.
spoke to me. And we haven't talked since.
Come on. Come
on. Yeah.
I'm very excited.
How dull and just worn out that Robin looks.
Excited to see Tony McKelty.
Yeah.
Robin and I are terribly nervous.
Why does he have a glow up?
So
I don't
mostly
know.
because well, I haven't seen Christine in a month.
Stop doing that to us. Give me like a glow down.
Listen how ignorant he is. Listen.
I can't fake this off. Seeing her, there's so much animosity.
Why?
Why?
Something that embarrasses me because I think it's all very childish. But
nobody fucking cares. Cody,
nobody cares about what you have to say, Cody.
It's not that. He thinks everybody's talking about him. Nobody cares about your life anymore. He thinks that they're sitting around talking about him and nobody's doesn't. They did it during COVID, not now. Listen to how angry he is.
But I feel it.
Huh? Why?
I mean, we could take our
Got
bets on
animosity
that.
for no reason towards people.
Right, listen.
Wow, we didn't think about that with the gambling portion of the sprinkle. What if we take our bets on whether or not we're actually all going to get along in the same place? No need to go there. But maybe we should think about that.
I mean, look how amazing everything is, though.
I know. Everything looks amazing. Looks cute. McKelty's always fabulous.
Right, and look how he has brand new clothes on. Look how dull Robin looks.
Robin looks old.
Hey, Tony.
She
old.
No offense, but she looks like someone's
Are they gonna get
like
along?
90-year-old. No, I tell you that back, like 180 grandmother. Because grandmothers like in their hundreds, they're still looking like beautiful. But like she's like 180 wearing old clothes.
I know.
Dulled down from like the 1950s.
And like, listen to how like they're so into Lululand about how everybody's feeling about them.
Are they not going to get along? There might be a bet going, actually.
Christine's happy.
Now that we're talking about it, I wouldn't be surprised.
He thinks everybody's talking about it.
I
He
know.
really does. Hold on, I think about talking.
Glad you guys came.
I love
I don't know
Tony.
what's gonna happen. This is a gamble.
I'm obsessed with Tony, guys.
I
What a
love
great
Tony.
guy.
Oh yeah,
What a
Tony is so awesome. He's a great
Yes.
dad, great man
Oh.
from McKelty.
great husband. They're so amazing.
I'm not gonna necessarily say hi.
She's eyeing them the fuck up.
That would mean
Oh yeah,
I was gonna be
You have a great day too, Kathy.
and I'm not.
Hold on, what?
Kathy said, "I'm getting tired. Have a great
Oh, yeah,
day."
I saw.
You too. We love you.
We love you. Sorry for just not talking and we're not getting
Right.
anywhere. We're talking about the show.
We're talking, but you have to realize that she can't play it all the way through, so that TLC doesn't try to take down her stuff.
I know, and I've probably been probably giving her a headache because we were rambling the whole time.
Right. So I'm pretty sure that since we're talking about it and she's only doing 5 seconds, you can't really take that down, TLC.
Yeah. I'll just know what they've been doing. I got strike twice. All they did was let me cut it out, the sections out, and I didn't get any trouble. Like it didn't go against me. They gave me the option to cut out the part that Bravo, like, so every time I do a Jersey one, they always get me. They always call it on me. Like they, and I don't get ignorant comments unless it's under a Jersey thing. Isn't that crazy?
My thing about that, half the time I'll be thinking it's Teresa.
We'll talk about that in a minute. I'm just gonna play this a little bit and then I will start talking about the show. Yeah, like I just don't understand. He is so delulu about what is going on. He really thinks everybody's talking about him, everybody's against him. None of them women turn their kids against him. Whatever the way he's acting and the way he talks on camera is what his kids hear. He has no contact with them. So all they know is what he says on these confessionals, what he says to maybe gets the grapevine, maybe a little bit of but they say they have no contact with him. So all they're saying is the shit that he's saying. Oh, they're grown ass men. They should reach out to me. Oh, it's just me and Maddie don't speak. Like, I'm not going to talk about Maddie. Why? Because she cut you out of her life because of the way you treated her mother. He takes zero responsibility for the demise. He doesn't even want these marriages. He said it. When Christine left him, he acted like he was happy. Remember?
Right.
I'm so happy.
My thing about this, and how are you and Christina supposed to co-parent when it gets down to Truly?
Well, they didn't. Truly, remember, Truly had that surgery without them. Or not Truly, the other one, Isabel.
Right, Isabel.
I would wonder how they.
But I wonder how are they co-parenting because you still do have Truly.
Truly,
not.
I don't think she's.
And then at the same time, how are you co-parenting because you still have Savannah?
I don't think at all because I think they don't see him at all.
So you're trying to say that you have FOMO, the fear of missing out.
Right.
You, like I said before on this live, y'all heard me say he should have had FOMO when it got down to Garrison.
Mm-hmm.
And your sons,
especially when they had their own homes. Right. Garrison had his own condo. His kids were living all he had his roommates, I think, and then he had a brother. I think Gabe was there at one point. Isabel lived there at one point. And I think Janelle, they said in this episode, Janelle's thinking about moving to Salt Lake, is it?
Right. I think Salt Lake, yeah.
Closer to the kids.
Right. And they're looking at trying to buy land out there. That's why
awesome.
She needs to go right ahead, lawyer up and get the money.
Yes. And you know what? I feel bad that she has to do that. She's like, when she left him, she's like, I'm 50 and I have nothing. I gave it all to him. I feel so dumb. Janelle's not dumb. Janelle's the one who made a lot of the money. I'm sorry about that beeping. I know it's annoying. I should have got it when I was up, but she had Janelle made a lot of money. She was a realtor when they lived in the cul-de-sac. She was selling homes. So they had shared money. And then I think Robin and Cody took everything. And then the kids never even got paychecks from TLC. Did you know that?
Yeah, I heard that. And I'm like, what the heck?
What the fuck? Janelle and Christine should have. I hope to God that they were taking those checks and putting them aside for those kids.
I hope so too. I think so too. Because right now they're working doing this. I forgot what is. It's like a vitamin or something that they do on the side. I don't know. I see it like that they be promoting.
A business, you mean?
Right, like it's like a business that they're doing.
They used to have that but
right.
See, the thing is, they had, for them not all to be together, they were still putting all the money in one pot, which I thought was odd.
Right.
You know, like Mary had that business. She had the B&B with when her mom had passed, and it's all the way somewhere far up away from her. I don't know if it was making money. I know she's selling it now, but I don't understand. Like, I don't know why they thought this was going to work. They were buying things. They just started buying houses separately.
I want to tell you something,
Yeah.
and I do call DJ's dad my father-in-law, and I call him dad.
I do too. I cried.
Even my father-in-law says, and he doesn't mind asking me and DJ, are y'all living above your means? Cody and Cody and Robin were living above their means.
Way
It's the
above their
reason why they're broke now.
Yeah, $4 million is that house was worth, was it?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you buying a $4 million house when you have trying to say you have no money with it? I don't what? Why are you saying you're trying to build out one big house? You bought a $4 million. Did we know it was $4 million? I was fucking blown away when I found out that's how much to try to sell it.
When they said it was $4 million, I'm like, what the heck?
No. And I can't. All right, then they need to go live in that trailer. They wanted Mary to live.
I agree. They need to go live in the trailer.
They told Mary to go live in the barn in the loft, and then at one point said the trailer. What? You're living in a $4 million house, and you're telling them no wonder he didn't want to go live at Janelle's trailer. He wanted to go back to his $4 million mansion. That's ridiculous, man.
That's my thing.
They were always.
I have a feeling that we're going to see the demise of him and Robin.
I think they're
trickling down, because there was a preview, and I think I saw it. I don't know where I saw it at, but I think it was TikTok.
Yeah.
To where they're actually going to show the downfall of Robin and Cody.
Well, I mean, I thought she was lying when she said that things were going wrong or whatever. Like, I thought she was just saying that to act like, like, oh, it's not just you guys, it's me too. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it was like she was lying when she was saying that things were like going wrong and he was like treating her a certain way, because he got memories like, nobody's gonna break us up. We're gonna stand strong. They're trying to break up me and Rob, and they're never gonna do it. And we're like, what?
Do you really want to know what I told Cody this morning?
Yeah.
I told Cody to shut up talking like that. It's just shut up with that stupidity. Excuse my language, but just shut up.
Shut up. What is wrong with you? You sound like a fucking idiot. You sound like a baby.
That's my thing.
Baby. Yeah. They made me do it. She made them get a divorce. It's all Christine's fault.
Here's the thing. Quit blaming stuff on Christina, Janelle, and Mary. Take responsibility for your own stuff.
I know.
Because we just don't have time for it.
I know. And it's like, why does he think that we are still, like, is he ever going to take it? Like, this is why he's lost his son. This man has lost his son to self-unaliving because he can't take responsibility for being a fucking bad dad and being a dismissive dad, or not giving his son the love that he deserves.
Right.
And the motherfucker is still fucking blaming everybody else.
Stop blaming everybody else and start blaming yourself.
Unfortunately, his motherfucker. Because he refuses to take responsibility for being a dismissive dad, or, at least acknowledging their feelings, even if he doesn't agree.
Understand this. As humans, we all have feelings.
Right.
We all bleed the same. We all cry the same.
Oops, sorry.
So for you to tell your kids to man up, how about you man up and be a father?
What, exactly. Why don't you acknowledge their feelings so you don't lose another child?
But you will acknowledge Solomon, who is your youngest son's feelings, Dayton's feelings, and everybody else's feelings above your own. Once again, not y'all. I didn't say be a father. I said be a father.
Right.
Because the difference between being a father and a father.
Exactly. Even husband has a definition like
that. That's your responsibility as a father, as a man, and everything else as a provider.
Yep.
Because anybody can be a father.
Right.
But being a father, that takes a lot of courage.
It does. It takes a lot of I really felt bad. Like I'm very shocked the way he treated his kids during COVID. I could not believe it was very disappointing and
It
very
was, and it
and
was hard to watch because it's
very,
like you're getting on them, and of course Janelle chooses her children because those are her kids.
yeah. Why he should have never even said that. Hey guys over there on Instagram, he should have never done that. Hey Leslie. I mean, honestly, like, so the whole time we're just watching us go up to Garrison's death, right? And he's like at a family party, which is McKelty's baby shower, and all he can do in confessionals is talk about everybody. He thinks everybody's against him, and they took his family away. They ruined his life. They ruined his dreams.
And talk about the fear of the word FOMO.
Well, yeah, fear of what? Nobody wants you around when you're being such a piece of shit dick.
Right.
You know what I mean? He really is. Like I don't like him. I just think he's a horrible human.
He's a horrible person.
He's very
and nobody really likes him. And if you like Cody, kudos to you. If you love Robin, kudos to you.
Yeah, make it make sense.
You know, if you like Mary, kudos to you.
I do disagree with Mary. I agree with Cody on that.
Right.
That's it. But I mean, honestly, it was like nobody thought they were together. Nobody thought that. Mary's the only one. She's the last to know. Which is crazy.
She's the only one who really thought that they were together when they weren't together.
It was crazy, you know? If they said it was a whole year, when that baby shower was a whole entire year. And so I'm reading during the confessional. Christine shared the property. She took it. So yeah, so after she just like sold the house and took that money. So she gave them her portion of Coyote Pass, which is crazy. I wonder how much it's worth. You know,
I don't think it's worth that. I don't think it's worth that much.
Yeah, Cody, that's sitting there, and I thought they owned that entire thing.
That's like, what I thought too, but it's not. They don't.
People can build behind them and block the view.
That's only if Cody was thinking about buying the rest of the property.
For what? Oh my god, dude!
Excuse me.
Like, if you're gonna retire there, then go. But like, he wasn't even willing to give his children parcels. Like. She's like, I have kids. It's like, what, Robin? No, you don't. But Robin something happened at Garrison's funeral.
Robin, hush. Okay, I've been doing so far so good with not cussing as much, but just hush, Robin.
Sorry if I did. I know. I'm sorry if I do curse because it's like
I apologize to y'all. They make us so mad and so upset.
It's like they
because they're pointing blame at everybody else and not themselves.
Yeah, and it continues on, and they've already lost one son, and our hearts are broken, right? You know, like we're getting our hearts broken because we're watching somebody that we watched grow up on the TV show,
right? And we
rooted for them to get a relationship. We rooted for them to get better, and then he loses his life, and we're so emotionally invested in these shows. That's why we do this. That's what we're here for.
Exactly. Yo, and y'all have to understand that. No, you know. Garrison is not our child, but
guys,
he pretty much was our child.
My phone's moving by itself. My phone is moving by itself. My phone was, oh my god, I'm on the Sisterwives thing, and somebody was scrolling by itself.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's Garrison. I feel like Garrison was just messing with my phone to like say hi. It's just, I'm telling you, it scrolled down by itself. I wasn't even touching it anymore.
You know, my phone does that sometimes too.
Yo, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry to interrupt you. My heart's beating.
I know. But y'all have to realize that we are invested. Technically I've been 4 years without even trying to attempt suicide.
I know.
It's because, you know, I have a lot to live for. Before, I really didn't think that I had much to live for. Yes, I love my cousins very much. Yes, I love my grandparents, my mom very much, you know. But trying to find your worth in life.
When was this?
I've been suicidal since I was like a teenager.
Do they call it like they said they made it the idolization, suicide ideation?
IDHS, and a lot of y'all know I also do suffer with depression and anxiety and PTSD.
I don't know that. You never told me any of that. Oh, hey, Lindsay, thank you for saying that.
Yeah, when I was hit by 2 cars, PTSD kicked in. And thank you.
This is my friend that I don't
know. And also I suffer with abandonment because of my bio dad. My parents divorced when I was a kid.
Me too.
So I I'm not close to my bio dad because he's locked up and he never did. The word is claim me. He always thought it was somebody else's. But my mom, once she divorced my dad, I was
Yeah.
always with my mom's parents. Cause I'm like, look here, I'm my grandma's grandchild. Like I'm a grandma's girl, okay? I'm also a
Yeah.
grandpa's girl. And my grandfather, when he used to drive trucks, he would always come pick up me and my sister. Okay, we about to go.
Yeah.
And I I mean, but I
Could
suffer
you?
with it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
hey, I literally went to group therapies sessions. I think I was like 25 or like 24 when I started doing group therapy. And it worked for a while. And then it's like, okay, I really don't want to do this anymore. I kind of just want to figure things out. So,
I know, like I feel like see, like I was they medicated me my whole life. Like I had all this, issues, like all that, and they kept me medicated. But I was never able. It was like keeping you sick. I didn't realize until I got older that all the lithium I was on, like I've been on lithium.
I was on Adderall for ADHD and ADD. I
Me
was in
too.
a mental hospital, y'all, when I was 16. Like, they went like 4 or 5 times.
See, I
DJ
don't.
already knows this,
Yeah,
and
I think.
it was for running away. I always did run away, and then I went through a lot, y'all, throughout my younger years,
I think that.
and I think the accident it helped in a way because technically, y'all, I did look both ways. I'm gonna be honest with you. I looked both ways. I did not see a car. I did
Yeah.
not see a car whatsoever.
Mhm.
Then when I walked across the street, my lights were out.
Yeah.
I was knocked out.
Did you remember anything at?
I remember walking to school. I remember coming in and out of coma, asking what happened to my left leg.
Did I just put the private chat?
All right, hold up.
No. That's freaking beep. Can you hear that beeping? It's getting on my nerves. I mean, the show. I mean, basically that was it. Like they had that. It was all basically them trying to lead up to it, leading up to like I guess everybody being gone. I don't know.
Right.
Like
I
don't
think, like you said this morning, like you texted me, it's kind of like it's slow.
Yeah, right.
I feel like that they're doing. I hope they're not pulling a Platteville on us to where it's starting off really slow to work up to this big thing, but they tell us next week that it's going to be a big thing, but it's
Yeah.
something really small. I don't like that.
What's the thing? Like I wish we knew that. So that we know the date now. What happened, right? So like I wonder how close to the date is that we just watched.
I don't know.
Wait a minute. She was doing my birthday December 1st.
Oh yeah,
So of last year.
last year.
Okay. So oh my god, it must have been happening. It must have happened. Wait a
Must
minute.
have happened somewhere around there.
After she had the kids because
After,
yeah.
and then I don't know if Madison yet had her baby.
Oh man, I think Madison had it after. I think.
Okay.
I remember thinking to myself, "Wow, they're probably so thinking about Garrison." Like, I cried. I cried for 2 or 3 days when I was watching coverage on it.
So much that
That's
all I'm gonna say is that if you suffer with suicidal, there is a hotline for you. I forget the number to it, but there is a hotline that you can call. If not, call 911.
that, and here I think I have it right here. Actually, one of my banners. I have it from when Kyle's best friend.
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all
so
call 988. There we go.
Yeah, and like, listen, we both obviously you see me, I move and all constantly.
Right,
Like,
right.
This
we both have ADHD. We're both hypertensional.
Yeah, I don't want to medicate anymore. Like, if I don't want to be like, my problem is when I take my Adderall, I was also abusing it. So for me, it's like not good for me to like. People's like, stop playing with your hair. I wish I could.
Right.
Wish I could move it around. I can't.
Me, Adderall just made me feel slow, and I ain't like that.
I abused it, unfortunately. Like I thought that it was, like because I'm a self-medicating addict, so all the drugs they gave me, I would abuse opiates for a long time. But like, and I didn't know Garrison was suffering with alcohol. I didn't know he was drinking.
I didn't know because they didn't show it.
I know. So, this is probably okay. So she was very, very pregnant, and she was due on my birthday, December 1st. So it's coming up after this, probably. So
Probably so.
Yeah.
And when they do show it, don't know, y'all, how I'm going to react.
I know it's going to be a really sad one.
It's going to be really sad, but at the same time, y'all, I do need to mention Tito Jackson did pass away.
Oh, I forgot. Rest in peace, Tito.
Rest in peace, Tito. I was trying to pull myself together for this show today, trying not to cry.
Oh, babe.
Because I remember when Michael passed away, I was 15, and I bawled out crying watching the funeral.
You were 15?
I was 15 when Michael Jackson passed away.
I was 29.
And watching the funeral, I screamed, I yelled, I cried. I was a broken soul.
That's what happened when what's it name crashed the helicopter and him and his daughter died.
Kobe Bryant?
Yeah, I cried. I literally, I looked at my husband and he's just like stone faced, like normal person, and I forgot. I'm like, you're goddamn Ted Bundy. Why are you? This is horrible.
Right.
This is
I was the same way. When Kobe passed away, when Kobe Bryant passed away, I cried.
Oh, I know. Like now, because like I feel like there's an awakening going on. I cry all the fucking. Everything makes me cry.
Oh.
Cute, doesn't everything make me cry?
Yeah, almost about everything makes I cry. And it's like, okay, I have to be stronger, because if I don't be strong, I'm gonna crack. I'm gonna crack. I
know. I knew you were struggling. That's why I told you I loved you earlier.
Right. I love you too. Y'all just don't be knowing this.
You hear that? You hear that for dirt bike? There's dirt bikes on the beach. I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill them.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill them.
Don't kill nobody. As Dakota would put it, don't kill nobody.
Where's Dakota? Tell Dakota.
She's in the bedroom.
By the way, guys, if you are listening, we're Sisterwives. We talked about Sisterwives a little bit, and we were talking about Teresa earlier, but it all comes down to like all the reality TV. Like, I don't blame the show for his demise. People are like, oh, they should stop filming. Why would they stop filming? They grew up doing this. This is their job. They didn't mind filming. They showed everything else. Why? I don't know how much they're going to show, but I'm going to be devastated seeing Janelle and Christine. I don't know how.
It hurts, yo. You have to understand that. That's the part that sucks. It hurts because
we're empaths, us empaths over here. We can't help it.
It hurts. It hurts y'all because they lost a child.
I know.
We lost someone who we didn't know personally, but through the show where it's like we're connected.
Felt so like, thank you, Amir. Like, I was like sitting there crying, going, I love you, Garrison. I hope you know we love. Like, I just was crying. But you know what?
I was saying that this morning. I'm like, Garrison, I hope you understand that we love you, and you could have reached out to any one of your internet aunties, but I feel like that it was just too late.
Yeah, and I know, like, if somebody, all right, like 2 of my best friends have taken their life in that same way, so it's like PTSD. But the amount of pain that you have to be in to take your life in that manner is so devastating to think about. And like, I think once they're there is no going back. My girlfriend, like my best friend, was M's sister. I can't say her name because of this cease and desist.
Right.
She shot it with a hunting rifle. She shot it once to make sure it worked. That's what we saw. And then yeah. And then my other best friend had a handgun, and this way we were 19. So I just don't the amount of pain. And I've had the ideation like you. And when we say that, we don't really want to die. We just want the pain to stop.
Right.
We want the emotional pain to stop that we can't help. That we just feel so abandoned and so dismissed by people that we love. And it's like we take things so very like when people suffer like we do, right? Like
we all suffer, y'all.
Yeah, we're watching them suffer. We're suffering with them because not only do we feel the same, like we've gone through the same shit, but it's just very devastating when you see a family that could have fixed this, and like you find out it must have been way too late. Because he was from what I understand, what I remember, a very well spoken, well rounded,
and he was very outgoing.
He had just adopted a cat.
I know, and finding out that all of his cats, y'all, they are each with one of his siblings.
And they were all either like older. He went to he got like ones that were like, handicapped. He wanted to give them all homes. The ones were older, and they made me cry. This cat was like an older cat. He's like, I want to take it and give it a great life. Right. I'm like, this fucking kid was so great.
And y'all have to realize that
he did nothing.
Oh my God. Oh,
You're right.
starting to get emotional.
I know, me too. I know.
That's why y'all I needed to kind of take a pause. You have to realize that Garrison was a wonderful soul who loved the
Earth
nature of life.
Earth Angel.
And any animal he would try to adopt. He was a cat lover, beautiful soul. And I hope that those animals understand, yes, your daddy's not here with you anymore.
Oh,
But your aunties and your uncles, they love you and they want to take care of you. And your grandma, Janelle's gonna love you, take care of you. She's gonna see you when she can. But
cats are from the angelic realm, right?
I
So
know.
they're hot, so they see the angels. So I'm hoping that Garrison is still, they can still see him, and they do mourn, but they're from the angelic realm. But he was such an earth angel. He was a good person, a good soul. He wanted good things. He wanted to have a relationship with his father.
And his father rejected the relationship for
He
stupid
accepted.
reasons.
They had a great sisterhood, brother. He had great brothers and sisters, relationships with his brothers and sisters, great relationships with his moms, except for fucking Robin.
Right.
Nobody
and Mary.
And Mary, oh man,
Mary is a piece of work, y'all.
she tried to leave that family. How dare her act like Cody's? Cody has a reason to actually leave her. She cheated.
I know, but she wants to act like that she's innocent. And in the words of DJ,
Stupid, man.
Look here, she ain't innocent. Ain't nobody innocent.
Mm-mm. Nope.
She tried to play an innocent road to the T.
I know.
And look here, for you to go to your friend Brandy, like I said, I like Brandy. I wish Brandy was on the show though, like full time, like on the show.
I know. That's the first time we've seen her, right?
Right. I'm like, hold on. You fit though. Girl, you fit.
I know. And I wanted to, she reminds me of her friend Jen.
Exactly. It's like you and Jen fit. Y'all need to be on the show. You need to call Mary out.
I know.
And quit putting blame so much on Cody. Cody knew what Cody was doing.
I know. Cody told her so many times. Like,
my thing about it is that she didn't listen.
Mm-hmm.
As DJ would put it, baby, you don't listen. I listen.
I know.
I listen, but when I listen, do I choose to heed warning? No. So Mary, you really didn't heed the warning part.
Mm-mm. Sorry, I was on Instagram and I was looking at the girls that were the one girl that called me crazy and a meth head. I was trying to tag her in the Instagram thing.
And I'm like, you know what, Mary,
Mary.
told you, but listen.
I know.
Listen, it's okay.
That
because
one anniversary
you still, and here you still in love.
I know.
Here she's still in love. That's the thing.
I'm gonna kill them. And then hanging out with them at like Christmases, like when he's like, you can hang out with me and her, hang out with me and Robin. It's like, why would she do that?
The thing about it is, I think he was trying to be nice and be friendly.
He was trying to, but like she has the money and she brought the money in,
Right. And my thing about that is, no, thank you, no, sir. That's the reason why Cody is doing cameos again, y'all.
Is he really?
He's really doing cameos again.
I think Jax does too. Jax does them too. I can't stand him.
Y'all, look here. I will not pay for any cameo.
Me neither. I'm not going to pay you to be my friend.
Say no, hi. I'm not. I'm not going to pay you to be my friend. No cameos for you, Cody. Cody, just go right ahead. My thing about this is that we already know that your hair is thinning, Cody.
I know.
Just cut it off, okay? Cut it off.
On the Secret Lives of Sisterwives, he looks just like that one husband, Ben Affleck, I think, Affleck.
Thank you, Amir.
Yeah, is that Amir? Yeah. Trying to get the thing on there. Okay, yeah, good. Thank you. Oh yeah, subscribe to duh. I know that your channel is running, but it's not on my side. Thank you.
Right.
The person that called me crazy method. I was trying to tag her on both Instagram and stream.
But yeah.
But anyway.
Yo, we're just up here to just at this point just chatting because, like I said, they started this season off slow.
Mm-hmm. People are crazy. People are absolutely crazy on Instagram.
That's why I don't go live on Instagram.
I love it though. But like I get more. You know what I mean? That's where I get a lot of my followers.
Interactions at.
Dude, look at how long this thing is.
Wow.
About Zach P. Oh, I can't. My head hurts. I just want to go and have a good time. This goddamn thing. I just gonna listen.
Yo, if you're Teresa's fans, like understand that my girl's not bullying Teresa. No, none of that mess. It's her opinion and her opinion alone.
Right. I'm not trying to fist fight anybody.
Like, but understand that if you try to throw hands, she will throw them hands.
Yeah, you have no fucking clue. Oh my god, it would be the worst thing that ever happened to them. It'd be the worst mistake for me. I hate to say this, but like, I got 7 brothers and sisters. I got a crazy ass fucking family. They don't fuck around, and you know, and it doesn't have to be that way. I'm not trying to fight anybody. Nobody's trying to look. I'm not afraid of Louis. I'm afraid he's going to poison me or something. I don't know. Oh, okay. I'm glad I know. And like sometimes, why does that keep coming up? Oh, that's right. I had the banner up. Sometimes, like I said, I find like on Instagram, I'll start not arguing with Teresa fans, and then we end up being friends because I'm like, oh, you have cats? Okay, great. Like her name's Mama B Train something. We were like, we're Instagram, we're in DMs like talking about our cats, and then fighting about Teresa. But we're having discussions. We should be able to have normal like adult discussions about our differences,
right?
And why I feel a certain way, and like questions. I have follow-up questions. I'm sorry. Are you not a journalist, Teresa? Do you not disagree with you? That's like horrible to tell everybody.
I understand that, y'all. Us content creators who cover housewives, sister wives, we are technically journalists.
Whose side are you on? Means I mean, I literally try to present both sides. Have I not also given Teresa a lot? I presented all her side. I have told you she's a loyal because she's a loyal wife, unfortunately, and this is a good thing for her. Her side is she does not want to be alone. She thought that Louis was God sent from her parents. He was everything because that's what narcissists and gaslighters and abusers do. They are your saving grace. She doesn't realize the reason that Vanessa left, she was in her wedding dress. She ran away from him on the wedding day. Teresa doesn't faze her. She didn't think, why would that happen? The warrior videos. So I get it. I made the mistake of saying that Louis was God sent. I really did. He had me fooled too, until he said he changed his mind one day about the warrior video. First it was I needed to go get help, blah blah blah. Then he was asked about it on the show, and he said I had a toxic ex. That's when I knew it was all over.
Toxic ex, my boy.
No, he was the one he made it toxic. Vanessa was toxic because he made it toxic. She became an abusive narcissist therapist because of him. That's fucked up. His mom is an abuse therapist. His 2 ex-girlfriends are abuse therapists. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry, I had to download Dakota's.
No, I know. Listen, this is what we do. We talk.
Right. We are journalists. This is our job.
You
can agree with us or disagree with us. That's your opinion.
Yeah, we're not a cult.
Especially on on me and DJ's channel. I know y'all see Q tag. But DJ is going to start doing his thing.
Yeah, I'm sick of
I don't know when I'm going to go back to covering Marvel, y'all. I will eventually.
You're doing with reality TV, though. I think
I'm doing a lot with reality TV. I might cover that with DJ on the weekends because that's more like my downtime. But I'm not going to do that every week. I can't because right now Marvel and DC are kind of like slowing down.
We'll have to talk. I want to talk to you about that one day because I have questions. Because I believe in everything. If everything else is true, if there's really aliens, I believe in all that. Obviously, I believe in afterlife. I believe in aliens. I believe there's so much going on. That means I also believe in Superman, and I believe in Spider-Man. I believe in.
So here's the thing. I was talking with my cousin yesterday. I'm like, Jacoby, you're like Batman, right? He's like, no. My favorite superhero is Spider-Man because I'm like, okay, I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm like, I remember like, oh, Caleb's was Superman because of grandma. You know,
We
he's
should
like,
be-
yeah. I'm like, you two can battle that out. Who's better, Spider-Man or Superman? I'm not doing that.
we should
That's like a downtime method for me.
we should get off of this one and do a separate one for that.
Literally,
But anyway, I'm only like I do. So anyway, Wednesdays. What did I say is Wednesday? Salt Lake. No, Friday. Starting this week, Salt Lake will be on Friday. So it premieres on Wednesday night. So Salt Lake is Friday. Every Friday, 12:15, Lindsay, and then so it's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 12:15. I'm here with Q on Sisters. We go back and forth to our channels, but you can still watch. Wednesdays I'm at 12:15. It's Housewives, and Fridays Housewives. Sometimes I come back in the afternoon and talk about like Bravo stuff because I'll have comments and stuff that I want to address. And why waste my hair and makeup?
True. And y'all, my channel on Tuesdays we are covering the Real Housewives of Orange County. Wednesday we have Plattsville. Fridays we have Below Deck Med and Deadly Waters, and I am filling in the Thursday spot with Potomac.
You're doing a lot, girl.
It keeps me busy, okay?
But you know how hard it is, right?
I know it is.
Okay.
It's like DJ's like, babe, you understand that?
It shows though. It shows it shows in your subscribers. You went up in your subscribers.
Right. It's like sometimes I don't watch the shows until like the day of or the day after or before I do my shows. The reason why, because it gives me like a clear mind.
Also, we're all in that, you're in the mode of like about the show, you know?
Right. It's like, it's all about the show. So you have to realize that that's just how things roll. And I don't know when the last season of Below Deck is going to be, but the last show of Below Deck, I need a show to fill in with that one. So I don't know yet. I might add Salt Lake City with that. So I do want to cover Salt Lake City. The reason why is because Mary Cosby is coming back full time.
Oh my God. I saw the previews. Heather, you guys did. Heather looks like a different person. She looks like an inbred Barbie. She's an inbred Muppet Barbie now. Mary's right. She looks inbred and she looks horrible. I'm going on Magovia, whatever fucking you want to call it. I'm going on it. But I'm not going to, and I'm going to keep filling my face, but I'm not going to look like a Muppet Barbie like her. I promise. I'm jealous, but I mean, why would you get rid of Monica? Why? Monica to me. So the girls on Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, they are the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City to me. That's Salt Lake City. I cannot believe Salt Lake City looks dull and boring now after watching Secret.
If I see another Princess Barbie house on Salt Lake City, I'm screaming.
And listen, I found an interview from Demi from last year before they were even on the show, and she was in an interview, and they were talking shit on the Salt Lake City girls. She's like, they don't have their houses. They're nothing like they're not even from here. I know. And I was like, oh my gosh. So now I'm watching the previews and I'm like, I'm noticing everything. I'm like, they're right. Oh God, Lisa looks so old. Oh my God. I'm picking them apart. But I really think that they fucked up when they didn't have the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives be the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
They should have done that for a reason.
Yeah, and Monica's friends with one of them girls. So that is Monica's crowd.
Look here, Bravo, you dropped the ball. That's all I'm going to say.
They've really dropped the ball. You got to see the numbers. The numbers are amazing for the show right now. It is number one. Thank God they did some interviews and stuff and podcasts, because I wouldn't have watched it until I heard them speak and heard the story. I didn't know anything about Mom Talk. I was interested the first time I saw Jen and Demi on.
Hold on. So you know what that means now, right?
No.
We have 3 housewife shows that are going.
Oh, I know. That's why I had to add 3 days to my week. But
and if I have to add the weekend, then I will.
The thing, I know. So
even though the weekend technically is going to be for DJ, but if I have to, then I will.
My problem is I'm monetized. I need to start making money only because my hair is very expensive, and I have to do my hair. For the only time I look like this is when you see me, and I'm very picky. Like I wear hair every time I do my shows, right?
Right.
But it gets old, and I have to get new hair, and it's expensive, so I can't do a lot of shows, and I get very upset about it. I don't know.
That's what y'all actually. I'm gonna say this. I'm cutting this off. All this is going bye come next month.
I can't wait till your hair goes blonde. With what you showed me, it looks fucking sharp.
It is.
Sharp.
And I'm literally telling DJ, like, I'm going to keep it that short. So like, babe, but you have all this hair stuff. I'm like, yeah, I know. Mom, you can take this off my hands. I'm just
I don't
keeping my
know.
oils and my butters. But yeah, it's either I'm gonna go blonde or I'm going to go a Arctic blue.
I think you should. Oh my god! I don't know.
Arctic snow blue, y'all, which is like it's like blonde.
We should
but
do
it's-
a video call and then do it so we can see what your hair do. The different
Okay.
the filters to see
Right.
your hair colors. You know what I mean? You do different filters on Facetune and you see your hair, see what color. You know what I mean?
Right. But I can't wait. And when the lady's like, yeah, if you just want to go blonde and ours is just going to be 105, and I'm like, okay, but if I want color, it might be like an extra $60. Not bad.
Dude, if you wear lipstick, I could do it for you for free.
I know.
I did hair. I was a hairdresser too. Oh, what the
I
fuck?
remember you telling me.
Dude, I did hair. I did a lot of shit. I was a hairdresser. I went to school twice for it. Really good. I still have all my products. I did hair for a long time, and I was in a mortgage pro business. That's when I got all fucked up in the mortgage business.
I'm surprised that you haven't yet went back into doing that.
Hair.
Right.
I would have to take a couple classes because I haven't been there since 2013.
Gotcha.
And there's like new ways of doing like highlights and stuff, but like I love different color. If you watch Adam's channel, I was there the year and a half I was on there. My hair was a different color every week. I had purple, blue, teal.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't. My hair is always different colors. I still fucking around with it.
And DJ's like, well, babe, why do you want to cut them? Like, because with the length of my hair now, it's going to run me $300 just to get it bleached, and I'm not doing that.
So you're gonna cut it?
I'm literally going to cut it.
I like that sharp haircut you showed me.
And
I think you should spike it.
I might. What I'm going to do is let it grow out a little bit. If I still like it that short, then I'm gonna keep it that short because I'm looking for something easy to maintain, and then eventually do waves.
Yeah, I'm having issues with like I really have to figure out how to. The only thing I spent a lot of money on this month was I did buy the hair from Jay-Z style from Secret Wives and Mormon Wives, but then I'm afraid to fucking wear it. I'm gonna put it in because it's fucking $300 goddamn. I don't want to ruin it. I know. I'm gonna put it in a goddamn glass case. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm never gonna wear it. I want to keep it. Like I don't even want to take it out of the box.
You better put that in a souvenir case.
No, and I'm like, what am I doing? I'm not gonna ruin this hair. What am I doing? I did it because I fucking did it.
Hello, sis. Did we lose our mind somewhere?
Oh my god, I gotta end live. I gotta go. I forgot it. No, sorry. I didn't realize it was 2:30. Okay. All right. I love you. I'm gonna come back on in a little bit. I will call you.
Yeah. All right.
Love you. Love you guys. You can stay on. You want to stay on?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do I do? Just like, will you stay on if I end?
I'll go live on my channel in a little bit. Yeah, I gotta eat.
I know. I'm sorry, guys. I realized it.
Yeah, we gotta go. We love y'all.
Love you. We usually will talk all this. We always talk all this. Lindsay, you're welcome. Please come back. I love you. Thank you for joining.
Lindsay. Thank you for subscribing, though, Lindsay.
Thank you and staying on for all this time. Anybody that's watching, I appreciate all of you so much. My husband's home, that's why I gotta go. But I love you guys. I'll see you later. Like, subscribe, and comment, please.